Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here we are back entering inside the house in Fata Morgana. We're halfway through the second door, and we're slowly reaching our way towards its tragic conclusion. I'll actually be really surprised if this ends in a happy or bittersweet note, actually. I'll be that surprised, honestly. From how the whole place is entirely cursed, the mansion appears in, like, from the sounds of it, almost in every country, just from, I'm assuming, the pattern that's going to be for the next door. Like, it was surrounded by woods in the last door, and in this one, like, no, the last mansion, like, appeared in a giant, like, city, and now here we are in this door, being surrounded by a cliff edge and woods. So the mansion is appearing all throughout, and this time, the mansion's, I guess you could say master in this case, is, Bestia here, who, at first want to live in peace and just live by themselves, honestly, before someone stumbled across the place and started getting bloodthirsty about how all humanity treated him poorly for just being born as a monster, honestly. And with just that one white-haired girl just appearing from who looks oddly similar, whether reincarnation, bloodline or not, from the white-haired girl from the first door, it feels like the only way this will end either be people, like, making a mob and finally killing Bestia after, like, trying to find out where all these so many, like, crowds of people have gone missing in the woods, and to some extent somehow people finding out that they are dead, or legitimately a combination of that and this blind girl finding out what he's done. From the sound of it, he's hiding what he's done, honestly, and probably is gonna be the biggest tragic thing. I'm disappointed in you. Because actually it's turning into, like, it feels like almost every chapter, unless the next one is gonna be different, than there's like romantic tones a lot throughout these doors, honestly. The first door was really all about that, and this one is more, it seems like heavily leaning towards it, or also the whole thing of just Bestia never having anyone treating him nicely, in a sense. So you can probably just take this in a, like, a friendly or just romantic sense, honestly, slowly throughout. But I'll go romantic because, again, I kind of like this kind of relationship stuff. So and he just finished talking to her and just coming out of the room. Do you not desire more prey? Is this the mansion talking to him now? Okay, then. Okay, so the mansion has a mind of its own. The maid, who we also don't know the name of, is also connected to the mansion as its own, but she's her own separate thing, honestly. She asked a question to the maid about, do you remember this from door 1? And no, nothing. It's been 100 years. Okay. So the mansion is the combination of tragic forces all throughout. Yay. But you were hungry, so hungry for blood before. I've had enough. I don't need any more. Although she is blind. No, because she cannot see. She's not pushed me away. I swear to God, if, like, it's either, I wonder if it's gonna end that way, just her getting her sight back, and then whatever happens from there. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me. So hard to please. You obtain peace, cast it aside, then pick it up once more. Trauma, fickleness, the fallingness of youth, and whatever fancy terms you want to use. But you'll never be able to escape it completely. After all, you're enchanted by the pleasure murder brings. Well, is that from him, or is it the mansion itself? You ghostly figure talking to us. Oh no, am I going insane? You have been for a very, very long time. How long has it been? How many years? Probably like hundreds, and I wouldn't be hard pressed to say, like, at least 1,000 victims. If it's more than that, then holy shit, then so much time has passed then. Like, so, like, a visitor comes and just gets killed off, like, every, like, week or so to get that number of people. Like, Jesus. This time I'm done. Until the next person comes along and threatens you. But you don't want that anymore, so the mansion will instead cause that. So I mean, it'll be the mansion's fault this time and not you. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want. So very self-centered. Then why'd you indulge in the self-centeredness, you mansion ghost whatever? You certainly are. Well, he got you there. Hey. Oh, hey, look, we got a package in the mail. It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed through the mansion. To had the day the merchant came and brought the beast's short-lived peace crashing down. It'd probably be even worse, honestly. He lets this person live, and they talk and bring it up, and then people realize, then because of that, they come and kill him. What did I just tell you? I do not want any more prey. Stop it, don't bring me any more. Okay, so it's the mansion's fault then. I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why the door open? Oh, hi. Did the mob form? Sword in hand, Bestia ran through the mansion's halls. He was overcome with fear. He obtained the peace he so dearly wanted, and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified the appearance of more prey would cause us all to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, conceded to his madness, she might choose to leave him. As much as he claimed he was not hideous, if she witnessed him doing that, or heard it, I'll just chase them out. I'm done with this. My desire has changed. Hello. However... Why? Beast just shuddered in terror at the sight. Oh, hi again. Oh, okay, that makes this even more interesting. Holy shit. Stay back! It's your twin brother after all this time. Stay away from me! Oh. He broke into a run. It was not, after all, helpless prey that entered the mansion. That thing is... You trying to say hello? The monster's voice seemed to slither along the floors behind him. He felt as though if he were to turn around, it'd be right there on top of him. Why are you chasing me? Beast just shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of the beast who had so readily slaughtered his prey. But can you blame him? That's... Bestia! Oh, it's literally you! In that moment, I had an epiphany. I assumed he called himself Bestia unaware of what the word meant. Beast younger than me! Bestia is not, in fact, a name. It's a word that means beast. Oh, okay, so me calling it beast instead of bestia is actually, that was the good call to make. Nice, thank you. Thank you, past me. Indeed, a second beast had come to the mansion. Why? Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? It's because I settled down because I want to stop being a beast? Get back in the room, please. Is something the matter? When the white-haired girl poked her head out of the bedchamber, Bestia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room. You mustn't leave your room! As he was doing this, the horrifying creature, no, the beast's voice drew nearer. Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you. That's right. I don't want this piece destroyed. Well, it looks like the mansion just wants you to get rid of that anyway. These tranquil days together with this woman. I'll protect them. I will. Trembling in fear, Bestia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others, at the second beast. Now, he would wield his blade to protect the person he cared about, going against his own kind. This was the same beast who killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires. I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you. From a rational point of view, the things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic, but Bishu was desperate. He did not want to lose this piece. I mean, if you just had after all, like, your entire life, I'm pretty sure anyone would feel the same position, honestly, too. It'd just be a giant bad desperation, just adrenaline just seeping through your body now. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. It's like looking to a mirror. Ah! Say, Master, if resolve was the only thing necessary for one to act courageously, would that mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Yeah, they have enough determination, or they can channel it or hone it. I would say so. That's a war cry I've ever heard one. Beast had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the things he cared for. But would this sword actually be good enough to slay, this other beast? But now he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring his sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled visibly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance. It sounds like a scratching vinyl, too, from before he started, like, understanding and speaking English, too. Stop. No. Stay away from me. Don't. Stay back. Seeing Beastia so scared, imagine the beast thought it was a prime opportunity, for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled toward him. The scare tactics. Psychological warfare. If I don't kill it, it'll kill me. I have to kill it, 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 I have to kill it! And that was the moment Bisha's mind ran off the rails of sanity. Kill. Kill, 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 kill! He lifted his sword up above his head, facing the approaching beast. It's literally just an apparition, something else, isn't it? Ah! Ah! And ferociously, swung it down upon his assailant, again and again and again. Okay, you're going back to your language, I see it. Again and again and again. Yep. Screaming horrifically at the top of his lungs. Oh, it's not like signs of a viper, honestly. He continued, swing after swing, until the other beast had gone completely still. Before long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and sunken into a pool of its own lifeblood. I did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other beast. Oh, it's still alive. Oh no. Beast let its guard down, assuming it claimed victory over the unmoving beast. I had not imagined either the beast could still be alive after shedding so much blood. Stay back. Well, its speech is broken up, so it's on its last legs. Stab, pirouette, strike. The beast reached its hand out toward Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Oh. Slowly sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself toward him. Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hand up into the air, staggering it, and then he... Burn in hell! And ran his blade down into it. And the smoke clears. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast. I'm just worried now, honestly. It's just like, the man just had to put a giant disguise over it. Oh, yeah, that girl's mother she brought up. Well, shit, honestly. She's blind, so she wouldn't be able to tell. Or, oh, she went back into her room before she, like, the voice apparently appeared, apparently. Oh, no. If it is her. You come back again, okay? Promise me. I'll be waiting. Waiting. Believing that you'll return. I'll be waiting. Oh. Yay, flashbacks. God damn it, he looks just like a Sogi, honestly, in the Grey's Attorney. God damn it. Jesus. It's about time for you to set off. Indeed. You take care out there. Don't eat anything funny and get yourself sick, got it? The food be good, but, the aftertaste would be a bit weird. The blood trickling back from, you know, being stabbed in the lungs. I'll be fine. I'm a tough one. The more overconfident you are, the more you push yourself and risk getting hurt. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water, okay? Take care not to get heat stroke or sunstroke, okay? Sunstroke is a new one I never heard of before, okay. You get too much vitamin D and overdose on it. You worry too much. Relax. I know how to take care of myself on a ship. I know, but you never know what might happen. Instead, you might wake up and be teleported inside the fucking forest, far away from the coastline. Then what are you gonna do? I want you to be in good health when I see you again. I will be. In a casket. Oh wait, no, not a casket. You'll see him again, but I'm, like, fueling the energy of a beast, honestly, by your definition. I'll probably keep you waiting for a long time again. I'll be waiting. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting. I promise. I managed to wait 1.5 years already, so I can handle this. How about waiting the rest of your life? Jesus. Come back, okay? No promises. You have my word. That word is flimsy. Thanks. Safe travels. Oh, is this her speaking? I refuse to believe. It could be dead. I had to find proof that somewhere out there, he's still alive and well. I had to find him. I had to prove it. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, how was that? Yeah, I don't know if, like, that was, like, a relative top of my head that Pauline, like, talked to, but how did they know he was dead? Was it literally just him, oh, if he was in a ship and, like, he crashed along maybe the shores, honestly, and, like, and some people found it, or, like, there's only a few survivors who found it, and they think that everyone else died, then, okay, that makes more sense, but if literally everyone is dead on the ship, then, huh, and if he did not, yeah, it's more weird of, like, how they know that he's dead if, like, his body is, like, being no, by this point, his body's been completely devoured. So, yeah. Is, Beastie gonna decide to, cannibalize? Probably not. Maybe not. We'd arrived at our destination, madam. Though I dearly wish I could assist you in your search. I have things to tend to during our stay. Are you literally going up on your own? No, don't worry yourself. I couldn't possibly impose on you any further. Madame, Pauline, you mustn't put yourself in danger. Should anything happen to you, your mother will be devastated. That's her problem, isn't it? God. I wonder if Mom's mad. No, she's probably sad. Her sorrow is expansive as the Albufera wetlands, as deep as the ocean into which the sun sets. Wow, you're very dramatic. It's all my fault. But don't worry, I'll be fine. As soon as I have certainty of his well-being, I'll go straight home. Me and him, together. Pauline, your lover is... I have faith in him. He would never break a promise to me. Unless he appears as a ghost again, then yes. He always comes back to me, no matter how long it took, in no matter what shape or form. A man like that wouldn't just suddenly disappear on me. Not in the ways you tend. There's been a mistake, and I had to prove it. I had to be the one to do it. Because he'll remain gone unless I see it with my own eyes. Okay, you're taking this as the sugar news cat thingy, Bob. Oh, yay. I wonder who you inherited your stubbornness from. Hmm? Nothing. An acquaintance of mine lives in this village. Shall be staying with him. I'll let him know about you. He should be gladly welcome you into his home. Thank you, Orlando. Other Orlando. Nice. You've been such a big help. Pauline. 1 month. You searched for 1 month and you haven't found him? You come home with me. Will you promise me that? You are her only daughter. Okay. Good. To tell you the truth, I regret bringing you with me. What I should have done is dragged you back home. I couldn't bear to see you like that, Pauline. It was like I was looking at her when she was younger. Orlando. Anyway, 1 month. 1 month. Understood? Yes. Don't worry, a month will be plenty. Okay, it's definitely going. It seems like it's very heavily implying to the mobster ending. Yay. I will find out before the month is up. The sleepy seaside village is on the small side, but from what I've been told, it used to have a flourishing fishing industry. Now, though, it's like there's a fog hanging over everything. It's not too surprising, I suppose. A few months ago, the village was part of a war for control of the country, and they're now under a different rule than before. Stripped of their independence and battered by the raging tempest of war, the people's spirits have been eroded, and spiritual damage is not so easily mended. Even if they were not physically harmed, there are deep wounds in their hearts. All the more to make a lot of resolve and determination, you might say. If another breaking point came to be. Oh god, I remember like when bringing up and talking about when going through any of the summoning files. A lot of people, even if they hate each other, can get along if they have a common enemy and they all band together. Honestly, It's a lovely village, though. The breeze feels different than it does back home. Beneath it all, I'm sure the people are actually quite friendly and cheerful. A long, long time ago, I went on a trip to a land in the south. This country's quite a bit south of mine, too. People blessed with lots of sunlight are bound to be warm at their core. Say, Orlando? Yes? May I take a look around the village? I don't see why not. The sun's still up. I'll need some time to catch up with my acquaintance, so suppose this is as good as opportunity as any. Do you know where to find me, madame? Yes, you go down that way, turn the second crossroad, follow straight for a little, cross over to the other side, and it's right there, right? Are you sure you can find it? Do you need a map or an atlas just to find street signs? Don't worry. Alright then. You're planning to stay within the village today, right? I'll see you in a little bit then. If you get lost, give me a holler. As much as you may insist otherwise, you really do care, Orlando. I feel bad enough as it is. Please don't take advantage of me. I think I might take full advantage of this. Run straight out of the village looking for her suitor. Thanks. See you in a bit. I wonder if this... Oh, hi again. Who are you? Huh. Okay. But, like, I was wondering if, like, this is exactly the path that, well, so the merchant was actually meant to take getting to her house then, and she's retracing his possible steps. Hi. You have an interesting look about you. What's he doing out here all alone, I wonder? Like, by the beach? There's no one else around. I wonder if something happened. Would it seem odd if I tried talking to him? I wouldn't want to get labeled suspicious on my first day here. That's asking for trouble, but... The boy stands all alone on the shore, looking somehow precarious. As though a breeze might whisk him away into a million grains of sand. If I look away, he won't be there when I turn back. That's how the boy appears to me. Is it an apparition? You never know until you try. Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the natives. I've got to build trust with the people of this village. Let's go. Good afternoon. Oh, you scared me. What are you doing out here all alone, little man? Oh, your name is Javi. Of course a habit, I spoke in my native tongue. How dense can you be, Pauline? You've just been talking to Orlando, that's no excuse. Okay, So I'm assuming that, like, this, like, and probably other details, like, probably showcase maybe where the mansion, like, takes place around? Again, I don't know geography, so, yeah. This isn't your homeland. But everything's alright. I said the language, so I should be able to hold a simple conversation. You don't need to be afraid of me. My name is Pauline. I'll be staying in your village for a while. Nice to meet you. Do you not understand me? My name is Pauline. Put some sign language in there too while you're at it. What is your name? Little man. I'm not little. You weird lady. Dreadful. Oh, hi, Dreadful. Nice to meet you. I'm Pauline. I'm Mitz. What? He just called me Dreadful. That's one hell of an accent you've got. Okay, he's an interesting one. Who are you? Bandit? What are you here for? I don't have any money. No, I'm not a danbit, I promise. I'm not a danbit, I promise. What, you got drain damage? What'd you say? You got brain damage or something? I stammered, including your own thoughts. Atrocious. There's no need to be so mean. You stammered again. I can make fun of you because I stammered that too. Y'all can't make fun of me for it. I put in a pretty good effort, I thought. You could at least compliment me instead for your atrocious language skills. Yeah, no. God awful. That's not nice. What's a foreigner doing in this remote corner of the world? Sightseeing our little village? Sure got a lot of time on your hands. I do not. I'm very busy. Talking to a stranger on the beach. Yeah, very busy. You're a little obnoxious, aren't you? Just to treat your elders with respect, you know. Okay, I lost respect for you even more. Like a give a damn lady. You're older, but you're acting way more like a kid to me. My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Pauline. And what are you here for? Completely ignored. I like this guy already. I am here to look for someone. There are rumors that he was last seen around here. Have you by chance seen any foreigners around? Hell if I know. I've been standing at this beach for several months straight, just eating off the seafood and the crabs and just wash ashore here. He just won't let me in. Like he has all his doors shut. I gotta befriend him first then. Of course he's gotta be guarded if you had to start throwing questions at him. Alright, so you've been seeing him. What is your befriending quest you have planned out for you here? Then why don't you tell me about yourself? What are you doing out here? Is that any of your business, lady? A boy's out here on the beach all alone. Wouldn't that make you curious? Do you have any friends? Not you. Maybe he's one of those kids who doesn't have any. Oh god, you're gonna- oh no! Oh god, you're gonna take that manipulating stance. Befriend the quiet kid. Oh god, no. Don't do this. Say, if you don't mind, could we be friends? Hell no and hell, lady. I'm not really familiar with the area, so it'd be nice to have someone with me. Is this lady for serious? What do you say? I don't need any damn friends. And who the hell would be dumb enough to say, sure, I'll be your friend to someone they just met? How are you so jaded? The world, get used to it. You be more courteous, kind to others, not so antagonistic. I just thought it'd be nice if we could talk a bit. That's all I want, really. How about you quit being so damn nosy, lady? I'm out here doing my own thing, and here you're wandering into my own business. Just so happens I like being alone. Got some strange woman during my alone time now. I'm out of here. Hey, wait a second. Oh, he's gone. This is dreadful. You can say that again, lady. Gonna be really, really hard. Didn't you also just say yourself this whole village is also jaded by a war and their spirits are down? So I'm more or less not exactly that surprised, honestly. Wow, that was an enjoyable conversation right there. My spirits are lit even much more, honestly. Yay! Oh god, I love those kind of characters too much, honestly. Jesus. Master? Master? Ah, you returned to me. Oh, you just wanted all to see all that, honestly. I was wondering why we were just getting a flashback, honestly, through there. Like, wait, so our main character is like gets told him, don't let go of my hand, master, or else you'll be lost out in the ether and I can't get you back. And he did it anyway. Wow, we're a rebellious little shit, aren't we? He suddenly started staring off into the distance. Oh, okay. I was quite startled. You're supposed to be paying attention onto here, the mansion itself, not people outside of it, no. Now let's continue our tale. The mansion's corridor was a horrifically repulsive mess. Splatters of fresh beast blood covered the walls. There was a repugnant odor. Anyone would be compelled to avert their eyes to the sight. Oh, except for her. For obvious reasons. What happened here? You can probably smell it, like, very easily. I am grateful that you cannot see. Because you would certainly think me a beast if you're able to see this. Because you cannot see, you don't know what I look like. But I know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion. Was it? I protected you. Was it hostile? Or are you just scared because I'm, you presumed? Did I not? I protected you. It was not even a single word, honestly, if it trying to attack or just all it did was approach you. Which I guess breaking in is like the only sign, honestly, of it being hostile in any case. But like almost every other person who came across this mansion thought it was abandoned too. You as well, honestly, as well. So and they just kept approaching you. That's literally the only thing hostile about it. I protected you, did I not? I protected you. Say that I protected you. Okay, you are very okay. I did this for you. In his hysteria, Beastia tore down the curtains hanging in the hallway window. Bloodstained curtains that reeked of dead beast. What's he to be so afraid of, though? He exterminated the other beasts encroaching upon his territory. I'm pretty sure it's obvious losing favor to the one person showing him kindness, honestly. I understand if he had puffed his chest in pride, but far from that, his terror merely intensified. Calm down. The white-haired girl extended her hand for Beastia, but even her gentle, lovingly outstretched fingers evoked fear in his eyes. Instinctively, he feared anything that entered his territory, and attempted to remove it. And, driven by those instincts, he shut aside the white-haired girl, the one he said he wanted to protect. Being without sight, she had no way of reliably catching her balance, and she fell to the floor with a splash. Oh yay, into the nice red paint on the ground. For she had landed into the pool of blood left by the beast. Red seeped into her clothing, slowly spreading through the fabric. At first, it looked like she'd fallen into a puddle of fresh, bright dye. Before long, the red darkened into a brownish black. I'm sorry. I didn't... No, It's okay. I'm fine. She embraced the panicking beast, slowly whispering, shh, shh, as if trying to calm a crying baby. Though Beastie was taller and physically stronger, the white-haired girl was emotionally more stable than he. What has you so frightened? Please, tell me. I promise not to look down on you for any reason. All I want is to free you from the depths of your suffering. Sometimes talking about things can land the burden they place on you. Yeah, sometimes. Just don't vent a lot. We have the ability to use words, both you and me. With language, the gift God bestowed upon man, we can communicate our feelings with one another. It's alright. Don't be afraid. Talk to me. Please. Am I a man? You act as though I'm a man. Technically, no, but you are in spirit. No, you treat me like one. I cannot see you as anything else, as I said before. Only because you cannot see me! You are the only one who says I'm a man. You who are without sight. But I was content with that. You treat me like a man, so I felt as though I had become one. The time I'd spent with you, I had real peace. I almost forgot I was a wretched beast. I no longer sought to pray. Pray. Oh, yes. Before you ride and murder dozens of humans. I didn't want you to know that I wasn't a sinful creature, leaving a long trail of bodies in my wake. But I thought that if I didn't show them my strength, if I didn't force them into submission, that I would never find peace. I was drunk with power. Took great pleasure in it. And slaughtering people. The fear was so overwhelming that you turned the act of killing into one of gratification. You did it to protect yourself. Are you still not going to condemn me? Taking another's life is wrong. Not only does it rob them of their time on this earth, it inflicts great wounds upon those who care about them. However, I do not regard you as a mere beast, nor as a mere murderer. Something made you the way you are. Lots and lots of trauma! Jesus. I will start in a bit. Something. Tell me about yourself. In your words, from your mouth, tell me. I mean, he did, decide to not talk about himself and just ask about her instead, so... When I woke up, I was weak, exhausted, emaciated. I couldn't think clearly, or even remember much of anything. I was thirsty, hungry, sore from head to toe. A crowd of people surrounded me. This was a long time ago. Well, not so long as to be described as long ago, but as far back as my past goes, although he can't remember. I sought help from people around me. My words did not get through to them. The only thing that came from my mouth were feral howls. Yeah. They scowled at me and then... Yeah, he basically did the same thing to them, the new beast that just came into the house. Yeah. Stinking gross. I had no interest in any more trouble. Shall we kill it? Never seen anyone like this before. What is he anyway? Beats me. A beast sure looks of it. Beastia! 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 I didn't understand what they were saying about me. I could pick out was the word bestia. The humans brought sticks and fishing poles with which they poked and prodded me. First, they probably only meant to chase me out. Before long, they're actually beginning to escalate. Bestia! Bestia! Filthy beast! I got nothing for you! Dirty, nasty thing! Stay back! Hit it! Pound it! He's feeling it. Beat it! Beat the thing! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Die! Jesus. Why should I have to die? I was simply asking for help. If they didn't have food to spare, a glass of water would have been enough. I asked for nothing of them but some relief from my thirst. The humans would not hear my pleas. Parallels. So many parallels. My words reached no one's ears. When they brought weapons and started chasing me around, intending to kill me, all I could do anymore was run. As I fled, I saw something. A child pointing to a wild dog covered in mud and shouting, "Bestia." That's when I finally understood that I was a beast. And that was why the humans wanted to exterminate me. Wow, they hate dogs and mud so much. I was neither cattle nor swine nor fowl of the air, but a vicious beast. The kind of creature that ravage their fields. And so, you sought to prove your superiority to them, so you never have to be called a beast or chased out somewhere again. I was so close to forgetting it all. The time I spent with you was truly wonderful. I could forget about people calling me a beast, chasing me around and trying to kill me. I could forget about slaughtering them, painting the walls with their blood. I could forget about everything, like I actually became a man. But then it showed up. Another beast, like me. Yeah, the mansion is literally just only here to cause suffering to its victims. Or to anyone who lives in the house, honestly, for who knows how long, actually thinking about the mansion actually in the last door certainly took its sweet time, actually. It took its sweet time. Same thing here, actually. Holy shit, it's patient as fuck. Another beast like me, it was my kin, and you slaughtered it mercilessly. A different individual, though, built differently than me. It just looked like a mirror image, honestly. That's probably just because they didn't make anything a new sprite, honestly. I'm taller than it was. It was a beast. And I too must be a beast. Regardless, I'll continue to assist you or not as many times as I must. Should you be troubled by these painful memories and tempt to cause someone harm again, I'll be there to remind you of your humanity. Is that which you can see with your own eyes, the whole of the world? I cannot see you, that is correct. I can feel you, sense you, hear you. I can learn what you bear within your heart. You worry, you fear, and you think. And you also show concern for me. These things all prove that you are human. At least it proves that you're above more than just a mindless killing machine. Not even just the sense of how was it he just went on a slaughtering spree because of all that. That wasn't a whole thing of literally just for prey, honestly. That was for emotion, honestly. Not like for normal animals, like for predator and prey, honestly. That was a normal person would actually do the same thing, honestly, in a sense, honestly. So yeah. This woman, she really is going to change me. For me, with her, I can become a man. It might be no more than an illusion. A Fata Morgana, you could say. But with her near, it become my reality. Have you calmed yourself down some? The hall needs to be cleaned. The maid just around here, only watching from afar. I'm not cleaning up this mess. You do it yourself. You caused it. So it does. I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry. You should get changed, though. Very well. I believe I care so much for you. Because you resemble me. We are not alike in the slightest. Not in physical appearance, but I don't know exactly how centuries ago people handled disabilities a lot. I know the only thing I know for a fact is people treating people who are autistic, honestly, and as horribly as possible. There's only two sort of things I remember hearing about it, of either people thinking autistic children were honestly the problem child, honestly. That's why I think that whole changeling a child curse a myth has been brought up again, of mothers thinking when they weren't looking or during the night, then some fae or some creature honestly decided to swap out the children with something more monstrous. Honestly, that's how the whole curse started happening, and it only coincides when that child actually starts developing and socializing them. They're not how a normal person, quote unquote, should act. Yeah. And, like, I think the only people who, like, were, like, probably sound autistic, just in them, how they behaved, honestly, and, like, managed to live, like, a normal life, or, like, those who were, like, literally just, like, non-verbal or antisocial to anyone, and they grew up in a, looked at as weird anyway, but, like, on a more acceptable level. Eh. Eh. As I've said, you are a beautiful woman. Well, that's in the eye of the beholder. You may comment my appearance, but no one else ever did. I'm labeled a witch because of the color of my eyes and hair. Ah. Oh yeah, that makes more sense, honestly. I never actually am partly putting that into context. Oh, that makes a lot more sense thinking about it now. You know what, like, even like the white-haired girl, even the last store mentioned that as well. Hmm. Hmm. My eyes, they're red. A beautiful shade of red indeed. Like rubies. A magnificent color. Like blood. Well, that's probably the best comparison he can make. I don't think he ever seen gemstones. You're the first person to say that about them. My mother said my eyes frightened her. Well, then, has she looked in the mirror, or like did the person she you know, got together with was the person who had white hair and red eyes? Man, if she hates how you looked as a child, then wow, either you're the first person to have this kind of appearance, or she has weird double standards then. Because people call me a witch, I was rarely afforded the opportunity to interact with others, so I grew up mostly alone. As people outside this mansion called you a beast, so too do the people outside call me a witch. See? We are alike. Do I look like a witch to you? No, you are a beautiful, compassionate human woman. And you are a human man, if you don't believe it yourself. Yet again, Bisha found himself feeling grateful for the white-haired girl's blindness. For, while he had just managed to put on a smile, tears had also rolling down his cheeks. Joy, bitterness, sorrow, a maelstrom of emotions flowed unbounded from within. But he cried in silence. Bisha shed his tears discreetly, so as to not allow the white-haired girl to notice. He looked down upon the floor. A single corpse lay there. No matter how hard he tried, he could not see it as anything other than a beast. A beast that looked just like him. That you killed. Joyful laughter. Oh, we're going back to that lady now. Hi, Pauline. Oh, I would love to see that guy again. Fucking Javi, have fun with him. I would so like to see him again. God damn it. He's a delight. He came from a faraway land across many seas. There was never any guarantee that we would see each other again. But I still believed that no matter how great the ocean divided us, we were bound by our love. The only thing that needed to stand between us was physical distance. I wonder if he's here yet. Hello, my little ninja J. What is you all sort of breath? Oh! Don't scare me like that! Jump scares. And where did you pick up the word ninjate? On his travels? I know it's a J, but like that's my brain keeps going, honestly. Never took you for someone so pretentious. I'm sorry. You just look so much better like a rabbit there. The way you were tossing your head back and forth looking around for me. Oh, you... Oh, so it's a different language for rabbit then. You are pretentious then, actually. Ninja taste something you call a child. Wow. I'm not a little girl anymore. I'm sorry, really. Don't be so mad, Pauline. Not mad at all. It's been a year and a half. Finally get to see each other again. Oh, so this is like a prequel to the last time we saw them talking like this. Okay, then. That we do. Did you have any trouble at sea? The scurvy get to you hard enough? Did you fall ill, get caught in a storm, run into any kind of danger at all? No, there was no trouble. Everything went fine, without incident. The sea god was watching over us, I suppose. Did you offer, did you give an offering to the goddess, to the god Poseidon, or whoever else? Like, or maybe like, I don't know, like, the mythology for, like, other sea gods, honestly, for other countries. Literally just, just like the Percy Jackson books, honestly, and other, like, Greek mythology is the only thing I probably do know, honestly, of, like, any kind of sea god, Poseidon, anything like that. I forget what was, like, oh, I forget his Roman name, too, now. God damn it. Neptune, yeah, that was it. The sea god was watching over, I suppose. Thank goodness. I was so worried. But you kept your promise. You came back for me. You kept yours and waited for me. Of course I did. I trust you, and I don't mind waiting. Even so, 18 months must have been a long time for you. It was. It felt long to me as well. How long, how long did these two, like, talk to each other before immediately he had to go on a long another trip again? Like, that's a lot of commitment, a long distance relationship like that. You can't even con each other, honestly. And, both sides might change so much, honestly. And without any contact, wow. Lots of commitment right there. Lots of it. Every day I would picture your face, recall the sound of your voice. Over time I began to lose surety. It absolutely terrified me. Is that what you actually looked like? Is this the woman I fell in love with? Is this truly the sound of your voice? You mean you almost forgot? It's been 1.5 years, lady. Not at all, Pauline. Almost just about, though. I was afraid that in my profound love for you, my mind had created its own image. That perhaps my adoration had grown so strong and had turned you into a transcendent beauty like Cleopatra herself. You must have some unseemly friends. The what? You were never this much of a sweet talker. This is not the man I fell in love with. Who are you, stranger? Be gone! I bet you're disappointed, though. Look at me, a homely woman you could find anywhere. For some reason, I find myself in a teasing mood. Please have mercy, or I'm liable to lose your affection. What I'm trying to say is that being here with a real you, putting my hands in yours, listening to you speak, and seeing you be, well, you, Pauline, is so much more wondrous than anything I imagined. And right now, I'm feeling that stronger than ever. You're too sweet. Leave me alone. You seem to find yourself away with words. I imagine you have plenty of time to practice on other women. Goodness, you fiend. Fiend? That's not terribly convincing with your cheeks the color of wine. They are not. God! Oh, and there she goes. Look what you've done. Hey, now, don't throw a fit. You're the only one who could put me in such high spirits with a few simple words. But did you say something? No, not a thing. Since you're finally back, how about we take a walk around town? Taking all care of all your work for the time being, right? So you can spare some time for me? Absolutely, Pauline. As much as time allows, I will spend it with you. Oh, how sappy. As much as time allows. Get shipped off to be another 2-year-long excursion next week. Ugh. Wow, they traveled a long distance. No, they haven't. There's still no trace of him. It's been a week and I found nothing. How many weeks are there in a month? Give me 1 second. Generally around, 3 or 4, so 3 more weeks and your journey will end. Considering my time limit, that needs to change fast. But, excuse me, have you seen this man? This is a drawing of what he looks like. Sorry, never seen him. Even the smallest piece of information helps. Have you heard of anyone who might have seen him? I said I haven't seen him, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm a busy woman. Would you mind moving aside? Oh, sorry. I was told that my lover lost his life out at work. How do they know, though? I don't believe it. They haven't shown me a body, so their information has to be an error. I have to be the one to find him, to prove he's still alive. To follow his tracks. I've heard word that remnants of his ship drifted ashore near this village. If he survived, he must be somewhere nearby. So, like, if, like, they found out the ship, honestly, nothing else, if no one else survived on that ship and, like, many people have died, then, and most of the bodies have recovered, then, I guess is a chance, then. I'm certain of it. I haven't been able to find information of the sort. The villagers aren't being very cooperative. They're all just as reserved as the day I arrived. Rather, I get the feeling they want to stay as far away from trouble as they can. No matter what I ask, I can't get a straight answer from anyone. Everyone's still closed off because of the war, I guess. Well, if, like, you're that, serious, my next thought is, go to a bar or pub, honestly, and, wait until, like, someone is drunk and, like, ask questions then? Or guard down a tiny bit, if, like, you've been looking around and no one's been answering you like this? That's the next best I could think of, honestly. But, if absolutely no one, like, isn't the town is, like, really willing to do all that, if I was in a position, I'd probably, like, go to the next town, probably, that he would be, or, like, the next port, like, I guess the trail of where his ship would have went, like, he would have sailed off, honestly. That would be the next best thing, but if his ship, like, crashed here, then, honestly, if, like, no one is willing to help, honestly, I don't know what you can do. I don't have time for people to glum, though. I don't have time to listen to their woes. I'm doing my woes themselves. I'll force it on them. Yes! Yes! Oh, he's back. Oh, I see you again. Oh, that's a nice way to greet someone, lady. Like, you're wanting to do the same to myself. You were nosy first. It's that boy. He's the shore again. Always alone. God have mercy, you again. His attitude is giving me life. What are you doing here? And always so callous. I can't get sentimental and watch the sunset. He does not care for that. So original. Does it matter if I visit the seashore? The seashore bound by the sea lake. The ocean doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to the lords. Mr. Bothan, you're free to leave like last time. You sure are cheeky for an outsider. I know the rest of the village isn't being on the cooperative. Nope. That's what this place is like now. Closed off. Their doors shut. Their windows shuttered. It's not kind to outsiders. It probably makes it even actually like harsher actually if like like he actually did like the ship crashed here. No one to help him, and he went like just scrambling into the woods. And then came across the mansion. Yeah. Wait, what? Holy shit! No, wait, wait, hold the phone. Wait, if his ship crashed here, he said he got a knife from the villagers there because of beasts nearby. What the fuck? What is going on? Is it literally just more people like have died around here and they don't want to talk about it? Or, why actually are they being closed off about that? What? What? Okay. You're really gonna be able to keep up the search with the entire town stonewalling you? Yes, I will. I won't give up for any reason until 3 weeks later. I had to find him to bring him home with me. Lady, you're... My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Pauline. Lady is Pauline. Pauline, is this person you're looking for still alive? He is. He has to be. Has to be. Is that so? Well, have fun with that. I doubt you're gonna get any help, though. Bye! You're the best. You're the best character so far in this chapter. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, he really left. Don't lose heart, Pauline. If you lose faith this easily, you'll never find him. He is alive, isn't he? He is alive. I have faith. I believe. Hi again. Oh, I thought you left. Take it. You're ruining the scenery placing around the beach. Is this an orange? No, it's a tangerine. It grows pretty large here, huh? Yeah, the oranges around here, these parts are pretty good. People just come out just to buy them, in fact. And you want to get one just for me? Yeah, stole it. I just want to get rid of you. Once you finish that, get lost, alright? Thanks, I appreciate it. You're not so bad after all. Like I said, this is me being nice or anything, Baka. Oh, there you go again. Yeah, I got you all figured out, little man. Pelt the orange at her. You're actually a pretty sweet boy. You're really trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Javi. What? My name. It's not little man, it's Javi. Alright then. Javier it is. Javi. Not Javier, just Javi. I don't see what the big deal is, but okay. What, do you want, so what? He doesn't want you calling him Javier. Does that mean he's fine to call you just Paul? Yeah, no, exactly. Say, Javi, I really think we should be friends. Oh god, just leaves again. What? Come on, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Grabs hand. Let's go on an adventure. No. Don't say you don't need any. You make me friend number 1. We'll have lots of fun. That sounds like you're trying to coerce me to be friends. You just want to use me in your search because you can't get the villagers talking your own. No, I mean it, really. No, don't you dare think otherwise. You're wasting your time. I'm just as much trouble for them as you. Using me isn't going to get you anywhere. Trouble? What do you mean by that, Javi? Nothing you need to know, lady. That's for me to know and you to find out. Bye, and stay away from the shore. Hold on a second. What? Pauline. What? My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Whoa, Pauline, lady, bye. Listen to me, Javi. I had no intention whatsoever of using you. I enjoy talking to you, and I think it'd be fun if I could do it more. I just want to be friends. Power friendship. I can find you here at the beach, right? I'll be back, Javi. You won't change my mind. I will make you my friend, Javi. That sounds like using me. I'm so happy about that. What the hell, lady? Do you hear a word I said? I don't need any damn friends. And stay away from the beach. Nope, you will be my friend. Ain't happening. He just sprints away. Not runs, absolutely books it. He's gonna be a marathon runner, honestly. Wait, Javi! See you again! I'm not kidding, I will come back. Not in your life! Sees again, just starts pelting her with oranges, god damn it. I had actually at first been thinking that it would be easier to get information I could make friends with someone in the village. That orange Javi gave me when I was sad and lonely and hurting was so amazingly fresh and delicious. Juicy. More than any orange I've ever had before. It was almost as though Javi's kindness was seeping directly into my mouth. I'm sure we'll be able to get along. I want to be his friend. Time is only moving forward in my search. Some days, I would ask my mom's friend, Orlando, to accompany me on trips up to the village. No matter where I go, I just hear the same thing. The view of the ocean always keeps me from getting too dejected. It's an unimaginably huge chasm that keeps us apart. At the same time, there's something beautiful about the way the sea encompasses the entire world. The emerald expanse. It simultaneously robs me of him and soothes my heart with stunning brilliance. This is getting me now, actually. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, at some point, he, like, Javi, like, pointed out there's, like, that there's that weird mansion or house by the cliff that was described to be the beginning of this chapter. But, at the same time, if, like, they presume that, a ship, like, crashed and died here, like, the merchant ship, like, crashed here, she's not found a single wreck here, or, like, anyone, like, bring it up, or anything about it. Like, she even talked to, like, other government officials, like, anyone who's in leadership here. They didn't mention a single thing about that. Then, you're so sure he crashed here, though? It was only rumor on your mom's part? Huh. And, like, yeah, the sound of it, like, this is gonna be, like, a thing where they clash, honestly, of him, just trying so hard to be, friends with someone who's, like, very closed off here. And then when it comes across with, the beast who, has been, absolutely closed off the entire life, is actually finally getting to be, more open now, now it's gonna be cut down in size now. Tragedies abound. Perhaps I feel such awe and admiration for it, because I was born along the seaside. Sally lives around the seaside, collecting seashells by the seashore, selling them for 6 cents apiece. He's not here today. Javi, are you there? I'm burying myself in the sand because I didn't want to hear you any ever again. That's odd. I can always find him here. Always? He's always here every day? Okay. Hey, Javi, where'd you go? I can't believe you fell for that. Nice, jump scares. A pitfall? I like him already. That's not very nice, Javi. Why would you do that to me? Because you won't stop following me around? You have any idea how annoying that is? How does it mean you have to do something so cruel? It gives them all the reason in the world, honestly. You're stalking them. Maybe now you'll learn your lesson, stay away from the beach. Jerk. Hey. Don't you dare use your emotions to manipulate him, I swear to God. Wait, you're seriously crying? Don't cry. Just kidding. Manipulator! Manipulator! You see that? She's using you! I'm not crying. Come on, you were faking, you tricked me? You played the first mean prank, Javi. Well, at least mine was better than yours. You really scared me there. I kept telling you to stay away. It's your fault for constantly refusing to listen. I'm not surprised you haven't gotten bored yet. You must have a lot of time on your hands. Honestly, she does. Honestly, she does. Honestly, like, she doesn't really have a plan, honestly, of where else to go. I mean, again, if this was definitely rumors were that a ship wrecked here, then she's awfully spending a lot of time here instead of like trying to look to maybe another town and possibly asking there. She's spending a lot of time here, actually. Huh. I most certainly do not have a lot of time. You have enough time to come here and to harass this young lad. My deadline for how long I can be here is quickly approaching. You're already like the second or third week now. We only have 1 or 2 weeks to go. Oh yay! I'll just get depressed if I spend all the time searching. If I can have some fun with you, Javi, I'll have more energy. Fun, So I still haven't found him. No. You don't even know if the guy's alive or dead, just... Forget it. I'm out of here. Bye, Javi. Hold on a sec. Best character, goodbye. Ow! Another pitfall. Ow. Come on, you're not gonna fool me again. I'm not joking around. I really... you sprained your ankle. It looks like I twisted my ankle. Sprained, yay. I'll be just fine. Don't worry about me. Wait there. Huh? Come on, let me see your foot. Brings the entire doctor squad here. No, it's just first aid kit. Alright. Ankle swollen. At least learn to land properly. You're gonna blame me when you're the one who dug the hole? Yeah, exactly. Learn to land properly. No one's ever got her in a trap that basic. Exactly. At least none of my friends ever did. I thought you didn't have friends yet, Javi. Wow, presumptuous? Wow, holy shit, stereotyping. Oh, shut your damn mouth. I'm gonna bandage your ankle. Oh, I see. You want to get a bandage for me. Thank you. It was my fault anyway. Halfly. Swap out for a real bandage when you can. I'm sure your acquaintance has some. Really? It looks just fine to me. That's filthy thing is still for someone like you, lady. Pauline. Lady Pauline. Pauline lady, yeah. Quit that. What do you mean not suitable? Oh god. Do I have to explain everything? You're from a pretty well-off country, aren't you, Pauline? Pauline lady. Woman. God damn it. Well, compared to that, this is a poor village. You don't even have clean bandages to spare. Just gross scraps of cloth like this. It's not something you would be wearing. You think so? But give it to me, Javi. I won't be changing anytime soon. Tell me, Javi, do you not like this village? It's a shell. The only thing this place is going for it is the ocean. Look, a nice little view. That's literally the only reason why he's here. The ocean? It's the one thing that doesn't change no matter what. It's always beautiful. I see. You like the ocean too, Javi. I just don't have anything else to like. Oh, there you go again. Pessimism is a commodity in this economy, okay? Don't you dare sully it. Don't you dare try to run out of business. Oh, I got an idea. Javi! Javi! What now? A rowboat. I want to take a ride in a rowboat and find that mansion along the seaside cliffside. Yeah. Would anyone get mad if we borrowed the one tied up over there for a little bit? I don't anyone care if it was just for a little. Can you row though, lady? You'll do the rowing, Javi. I'm not your chauffeur. Why me? What's the big deal? The water is mostly calm today. I think a little walk in the sea would be lovely. Not a walk. Can you call that a walk? See? See? We are spiritually on the same wavelength, okay? See that? Sure you can. Come on, let's go. Give me a hand, Javi. God, you're one cheeky outsider. Wee. There she goes. Oh. Huh. The breeze feels different in the water than it does in the beach, wouldn't you say? You think so? All listen to me. No, it's definitely different. The smell of salt is stronger and there's moisture in the air. It's kind of like someone gently caressing your cheek. That's a weird way to describe it. I'm not getting any of that. Get the romantic vibes out of here, lady. That's not going to be on this side of the story in this chapter. No, it's going to be on the other side. You are way too perceptive, lady. That's weird. You weirdo. Am I? Close your eyes, Javi, and feel the breeze. I'll bet you get what I'm saying. Go on, close your eyes. No, I'm not going to. What? Why not? You're weird. I just don't want to do what you tell me. I don't listen to authority. I don't need to be so petty. The sea is not always so kind. The hand that's gently caressing your cheek can, in the blink of an eye, become the wrinkled hand of a witch that destroys everything it touches. The ocean's a scary thing. It's nothing we humans have any chance of standing up against. You're right. I know it very, very well. The man I'm searching for was in a shipwreck. I was told I killed him, but I refuse to believe he would just leave me behind like that. I refuse to believe he would die. He would become a ghost and come back to meet with me. Only that. It's only then. I mean, like, to me, that kind of sounds a bit delusional, honestly. For other stories that do this whole thing of, like, it's just not like in their nature, I buy that, because in other stories, like, what was that? There was one in, the first Ace Attorney game that had that, where, someone was suspicious about, their sibling, honestly, dying like that. And, theirs made a bit more sense, because, what was it? They knew that person was a fighter and would not go down so easily. That made more sense. That made more sense than no, my husband, my boyfriend would not die because he got in a shipwreck at sea. He would not die from that. The most out of control thing is the sea, honestly. Tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis. Yeah, I guess. Plus the whole thing of, again, of it's been years apart, you start losing memories and all of that. I am very pessimistic. Have you figured it out? I'm jaded yet? Have you figured this out? Or no, I'm realistic, I'm pedantic. Yes, all those words. Sometimes on a whim, the wrinkly witch might have mercy. I'm not so sure about that. You are weirdly, pessimistically optimistic, Pauline. Wrinkly witches hand give mercy, okay. I trust in the sea's gentleness. Because you only seen it as gentle, nothing else. I don't think it's all scary. You'll change your mind the very second you see something scary then, apparently. Based on how superficial you seem to be acting a bit. The soft breeze, these calm waves. They saved him. I'm sure of it. That is way too optimistic. He loved the ocean too, you know. He gave so many offerings to the sea god to make sure he'd get there through it all fine. Wow. So superstitious. He was always looking far into the distance out across the water. His head held high, a stern, unwavering look in his eyes. I'm assuming he's your lover. Yes. He's very dear to me. I love him deeply. Oh, I see. You lost your one chance, honestly. I don't even know how old you are, but you seem like to be on the younger side than her. So I'm He was really fond of the sea by my hometown. You live in a decent town, huh? Yep, it's wonderful. Better than this shithole. Wow. It's so peaceful and everyone's so nice. There's not a single bad person living there. Not a single bad person. Wow. You're just gloating it. You're not humble bragging. Oh, I know, Javi. You should come visit my hometown sometime. Visit your home? Yeah, the ocean there is really pretty too. The colors are a little deeper than they are here. They're more a darker blue. It's so like many jewels sparkling in the light. I'm sure you'll love it, Javi. I'd love for you to come and visit. We can go and see all sorts of things. There's a shop that sells great ham sandwiches, only ham sandwiches, nothing else, only ham and bread. I don't have the money for a trip. Maybe not now, but you could in the future. Or if you're interested at all, I was already thinking about this. Oh, good God. Jesus Christ, don't you dare. I could ask Orlando to bring you back with us, Javi. If you don't want to stay here, that is. It's like almost like you're going, it almost seems like this entire excursion is you almost emotionally cheating on your lover even though you know he's alive almost. It almost feels like that. It almost kind of feels like that. Even though you keep saying friends, honestly. I can sense romantic tension, and if that's not even in here at all, then call me, then I don't know romance. Along with a guy you're looking for? Yep, I'm sure he'd be happy to have you along. Just give it some thought. You enjoy it, I'm sure. You sound like a child. Yeah, a bit. Huh? Nothing. I doubt I could ever get permission to leave. Permission? Permission? Oh, right. Are your parents really strict, Javi? No? You know, because of the whole thing, the last chapter from, they're dead, but my mom and dad. Okay, I was gonna say if, like, they were alive, honestly. I was wondering it'd be, like, a whole thing of, like, how it was in the last chapter from, you to be a certain age, or, like, they still hold power over you for a bit, but, like, no, like, he's a guy, and, like, from everything I heard back then of, how sexist things were back then, it was, like, always, like, like, I'm assuming it takes place, like, a century later than, was the 1700s for this? I completely forgot the date and time for this. But women are kept on like a kind of a leash, honestly. Like we already saw that with Nellie in the first door, honestly, and stuff like that. Like she couldn't do anything her own self, honestly. So, if there's a different area in the world than there, I guess it'd be more lax. But we only get like small hints and subtle implications of where they are. So I guess it may be different. And again, I don't know geography. Again, like I remember mentioning that I just realized a while back in another Let's Play just we heard so much history in our American classes about different countries, honestly, and like wars and stuff like that. But I don't remember if we're ever taught about a single thing that happened in South America at all. The only thing I definitely remember there is just Panama Canal. And I probably only remember that because of certain things that happened recently of a boat just clogging the entire canal as well. Wow. I don't know a single thing that's taught there. Jesus. They're dead. Both my mom and dad. What? They were murdered. I'm staying with acquaintance. They try to work me like a horse, though. To sneak out here when I get a chance. If they were both killed by bestial, like, that's, It always implied that whenever, like, a guest came over to the house, it's always one person, though. Was it in the war? The war? What are you talking about, lady? Wasn't this country involved in a war not too long ago? There was a war, yes, but no soldiers ever reached this village. Then why would they be killed? It was the beast. The beast? Yes, the beast. He should have one day destroyed everything. I thought he, like... Wait, I thought he only, like, stayed in the mansion, honestly, for a while. He just came down from the mansion and just, like, came to this village and, like, attacked everyone? Or... How long ago was this? he didn't say in that story to the white-haired girl that how long it was. It was like the earliest thing he could remember though, so okay. The peace, my family, my friends, merchants and travelers visiting the village. Everyone, everything. He slaughtered everything and then he disappeared. That man, that beast should have destroyed everything. He's a murderous beast. The whole village is terrified of him. To the point of not bringing up about it for over 2 weeks to anyone. They go through days like life with dolls, developing this storm cloud of terror. Pistia, a murderous beast. The grim air hanging the village isn't because of the war. It's because a beast has been killing people? A beast? Why would... But... Hey, Javi? You said there were merchants and travelers visiting the village. Can you describe them for me? There were all sorts. Like one to stop by the road to somewhere else. Okay. And an international trader on his way to purchase goods. Well, that's where that comes into play then. Well, like, it doesn't seem like the villagers are like, don't even know that it's in the mansion, but again, I'm a bit weirded out of like, oh, okay, you really so need some water. You just need some water, but why again, like, did it describe the beast actually came down to the village and attacked people? I thought it was only described like guests came to the house itself. Huh, okay. If he did that a long time ago, then like, okay. Alright. Before I came to this mansion, I guess, but alright. Water. Water, water. Water, water. Just need some water. Just some water. Just go to the well. Will they attack me again? No, if I ask. Like, did they look like they were open to requests? Oh, you're from your hunting? Are you kidding me? No, they tried to kill me. They almost killed me. They threw stones at me. They did more than that. Hoes and knives and sticks and I don't know. Things I didn't recognize. They hit me with them. They tried to kill me. They looked like they were going to kill me. I almost died. On the verge of death even now. My throat is sore. It hurts. I don't feel pain anymore. It burns? Does it burn? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. So thirsty. Water. I just need water. Will they not even give me any water? Why? Why not? Because I'm a beastia? Because I'm a beast. Because I don't need to live. Because I don't deserve to live. Are beasts meant to die? Am I meant to die? I'm thirsty. My stomach is probably empty now too. I don't know anymore, but I'm hungry. So very hungry. I can't take it, 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 I can't take it. Water, I just need water, just some water. What must I do to get some water from that village? A well. A well, I can find a well. There has to be a well. I know what that is. I know what a well is. What else do I know? I'm just racking your brain, honestly, for all it, honestly. It's basically just back and forth, just revenge thing, honestly. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. I had no memories. Had nothing. I'm a beast. I'm a newborn beast. Oh, yay, the seawater. What is this? It's buried. It's red. It feels rough. Oh, is this at the same time they're at them, they're rowing? Oh, yay. There's something I know. I know this. This is mine. It must be. It's mine. I know this is mine. I know how to use it, how to touch it, how to hold it, how to swing it. I know what this is, what to do with it, what it's for. I know what this is. I can find an equal footing with them. Beast. 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 A beast. Beasts are meant to be ridiculed, to be hated, to be resented, to die. Oh, is this a flashback to when he attacked the town, actually? Or is this literally recent times now? I want to live. Which means I only have one option. Only one way. Only one. With this, I must overthrow those who tormented me. I can do that. Water and food. I can get that. Hacking anything. Not bringing up anything with a mansion still must be very much in the past, then. Oh. Oh, yep, definitely flashback. Who could that be this time of night? Who's there? You shouldn't answer it. It's probably a beggar or something. These are dangerous times. You're right. How unpleasant a world we live in, that we should have to fear for our lives in this little village. Unpleasant indeed. Well, things go back to how they used to be soon enough. Back to the good old times. God, you just don't give up. Who's there? You're not coming in with identifying yourself. This is rather strange. What's going on, Dad? Oh, the noise wake you? There's nothing to worry about, son. Go back to bed, I'll quiet down soon. The door, huh? Yay. Ah! Ah! What's... Yay. It's from before that. Mom? Oh, he saw it all happen, yay. Javi? Look away. Why is the bestia? Run, you hear me? Go out the back door and let everyone know. Shout as loud as you. Ah! Yeah, it's revenge, honestly. Yeah. What's going on? Why, there's blood? It can't be. How did this... Why? Why? Dad? Yay. Bestia. The beastie, you... Why would you... I swear to God, if this goes to a part of the story where, like, they were treating him nice at the very end, I don't buy that for a second, honestly. I wouldn't buy that. I will actually be pissed, actually. I would be honestly pissed. They're making it sound like they're surprised that he's here attacking people. God. So it's literally just so if this happened, like, I'm assuming, like, before the mansion came up, again, honestly, like, what's the matter? Oh, yeah, okay, the flashback's over. Okay. You sound like you're in pain. Would you like me to fetch you some water? From the well that's outside this mansion. Water. Don't touch me, keep your hands off me. Trauma. Not a particularly restful sleep, I take it. Oh, shut your fucking mouth, you mansion. Where are you hiding? Why did you disappear? You're always around before. Show yourself. Show yourself immediately. Where are you? Show yourself. Yeah, maid, why were you hiding from him? And if I did, what would you do then? Kill me? You thirst for blood, to instill fear, to live. The face of your desire. Others' lives are meaningless. That's the kind of man you are. Or, do you intend to pretend you did anything of the sort? Well, you kind of fed into it, so it's all honestly kind of your fault too, Mansion, honestly, so shut the fuck up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I couldn't help it, I wanted to live, but I didn't want to die! Yes, yes indeed. That's the kind of man you are. Yep, okay. You'll kill for your own sake. So I'm on the maid here, just to, yeah. Again, I want to know about why she didn't do anything. Honestly. Yeah, I so want to know. I would so want to know her place in all this, besides her showing up, teaching him how to garden and be a gentleman, teaching him English, and then just leaving after the second the white-haired girl came. Because no, she definitely taught and met her too, so don't you dare say, like, I swear to God, they just say, like, she left. Oh my God, they're being selective and everything, all that, like, wow. Just suffering for suffering's sake. Wow, I'm getting flashbacks. You kill a child's mother and father. They stand there watching. They try to kill me first. All of them, the entire village. Calm yourself. Who are you speaking to? Please get a hold of yourself. Silence. Stop talking. Just imagine he's holding his head in his hands. Keep your hands off me. I'll kill you too. A beast who will kill anyone. Calm down. It's all right. Everything's all right. It's all right. I'm a beast. Beasts kill, and so I kill. Breathe slower. I will not harm you, and you will not harm me. It's alright. Put your arms around me. See for yourself that I'm not afraid of you. This is brilliant. What are you clinging onto this one for? Yeah, shut the fuck up, you. Is there any way you can maintain your grip on yourself? It's not like you haven't, like, made it worse from anyway, so yeah, shut the fuck up, you. It'd be so much easier. It's either the mansion itself or literally the voice in his head, or literally a combination of the two of, like, something possessing him, honestly, and making him think that way. Making him, like, be guilty anyway. God. Make him feel so much more guilty. If you simply accepted the fact that you're a beast. You've always been one. Yep, it's literally, if it's the mansion's ghost only possessing him to make him guilty when for stuff he didn't do, like, trying to add on to the fact yeah, shut fuck up, you. Always been one, haven't you? Can a beast cultivate love like a human? Yay, romance. Weep in sorrow like a human? No, they cannot. It's so ridiculous. Shut the fuck up, you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's alright. I'm right here. I'm right here. Can I trust you? Of course. This little facade will be over soon enough. It'll end at the woman's hands. At that woman's hands, okay. Because that's what she's here for. So literally everything here is just a little pawn piece, honestly. Yay, I'm getting mad and aggressive all over again. Again with things about prophecies and stuff like that. Yay. To crush your soul into tiny pieces. Yay, give hope and then they relinquish it all over again. Is not all grand. We met 3 years ago. Ah, yes, the Lord love affair between Pauline and Merchant we have not seen or heard a single name of, honestly. Wow, riveting stuff. I don't exactly care for, honestly, the relationship. Being completely honest. Like, I didn't at all. Honestly. I thought for sure we'd get burnt. Beneath the hellish pounding sun that sweltering summer day. You're gonna get sunstroke. You can't do that. You get so much vitamin D and overdose on it. You can't do that. Go inside. You can't be outside that long. Ugh. It's only on never days such as these that we end up having lunch outside. Not just out of the house. Literally outside. Outside. Out of our house. Yeah, we know what outside means. The heat was searing. Oh god, the heat stroke is coming again. I could hear the cries, seagulls from the restaurant's terrace. Remember that day clear as crystal. Ah, yes, I'd say the food here is spectacular. Oh, it's a family outing with them, with a couple, honestly. Mean the folks, maybe? Oh, yes, I'd say the food here is spectacular. I love to give you so much meat. Though I thought my gut exploded the first time I saw it. The first time you saw it. What, is a buffet place or something? Wouldn't you say, son? Indeed, yes it is. Oh, they're, okay, okay. I hope they're married. Just from how they're labeled. Oh my god. Father-in-law, please, god damn it. Please, oh Jesus, don't do this whole thing again with the first door, god damn it. Yes it is. You don't like meat? Are you vegan? By the look in your face, I'd say you're already feeling it. You're not gonna make it to this line of work without a big old stomach, son. I'm a huge fan of this country's food. One taste, you'll never forget it. I'd like to bring the entire cuisine back with me if I could. This is the first time we've seen you in how long? You're talking about food? The first thing you asked when you arrived was, is the restaurant by the seaside still open, for goodness sake? Is your heart made of stone? What, would you prefer we discuss the mundane? Well, yeah, why not? Why don't we talk about market developments and their spice inventory? Well, I mean, stock markets, yeah, have fun with that. That is not what I meant. That doesn't sound like mundane, that sounds, utterly, completely, capital B, boring. It's hot. The sun would do that, yes. My parents' relationship is on thin ice, but the air feels like it's on fire. It's much too hot. My dad loves this seaside restaurant. I actually specialize in fish, but he always asks for meat. Okay, well he has good taste then. I keep trying fish, honestly, over and over again. Like, I don't like it at all. I keep trying, but I never do. You can't fault me for that. Though always and very often, he's out of the country most of the time, so we rarely eat together as a family. I'm pretty sure I would die in a seaside town, honestly, if everything was literally just fish and fish only. I would just absolutely die. For that reason, I can usually put up with a little heat for a family gathering. Oh yeah, if this was in the summer, honestly, I do remember there was a little thing, like, just like a statistic, honestly, that most violent crimes happen, during summer because, it causes the most stress. Because I'm pretty sure winter would just cause desperation instead. Yeah. Yay, the seasons cause psychology. Seasonal depression does not cause crime. Nice conversation. So you do not like the seafood either, Mr. Merchant? First name the. Tay, however, is awkward. Go on, son, dig in, dig in. Better be son-in-law. You can't find the food this good back home. As you say. Every course, the table is lined with meat, meat, meat. Meat is good. Like, steak is good. Really good. Honestly, like pork chops, like spaghetti, like literally all of that. Like, it's good. It's really good. I'm starting to feel heavy in the gut. This way I might turn to meat myself. You're kind of already. They say you are what you eat, but don't eat human. Or maybe you should if that's what the world is comprised of. God damn it. There's gotta be a game out there that's already done that with that gimmick. You are what you eat, that's gotta be a game out there that messes with that theme. What kind of meat would I turn into, though? I guess beef, maybe, if the meal keeps on like this. Turn into cow. Just how much food do you plan to order? He just has money to burn. I can't believe you. Okay, then, just, then get your own food, then, or just stop, then. Why'd I ever marry you? That's your fault, isn't it, then? Both of yours. Come now, we're as a family. You could stand to be a little more pleasant. And who do you think is making me unpleasant? Now. Great, lovely outing. From time to time, our eyes meet. But every time they do, we both avert our gaze. This goes on throughout the meal. My father invited him to lunch. Dad introduced him as his right hand, so I assume he's also a traitor. His eyes are somewhat narrow, his posture perfectly upright. He looks very no-nonsense and not especially affable. It's your dad in business mode, honestly, after all this. Frankly, it kind of scares me. We only ever heard about him, I guess, the dad afterwards, so, like, actually, no, we never heard anything about the dad afterwards. We only heard about the mom afterwards, so I'm assuming from this flashback of this family outing to, when, Mr. Merchant goes missing, they divorce, honestly. Maybe. Hey, Dad, can you cool with the meat? Are we going anywhere after lunch? I figured since we're all together, maybe we could take a walk or visit someplace out of town. Huh? Ah, yes. I actually got a letter right after this, so you all going ahead. Letter to one of those bigwigs back home. Literal giant wearing bigwigs. So I'm planning to head straight back to Trading the Post. Oh, okay. Can't seem especially surprised. What do you want me to do? It's work and it has to be done. If I could get an audience with him in person, maybe this wouldn't be necessary, but that's not possible. So I had no choice but to write a long, long letter. Oh yes, Pauline. Like, honestly, from all of this so far, it just seems like the mom is just making more is like escalating this honesty so often. Like the dad's only just been ordering and trying to raise things for meat, and like literally just bringing up talking about the meat honestly, and the mom is the one egging it on. Okay. While we were just the parents here have such a great relationship, while these two are spick and span as usual. They deal with that relationship while they're here on their little date. Honestly, maybe it's better that they aren't around. Honestly, so you two can talk more. Yes, Pauline. If you're going to walk, bring him along. What? I'm sure he's tired of putting up with me all day in and day out. What? Oh, no, Hold on now, could you please leave Pauline out of this? She has things she needs to do. Like, what? What's the big deal? You want to know about an area, ask someone who lives there. That's the best way to learn. Besides, just stick out like a sore thumb wandering around your own, son. But I couldn't. You don't mind, do you, Pauline? Not at all. Okay, it's making it sound like almost a bit as well that I'm, I don't know how to describe it, but like, they're not close? Or like, they don't think they are? Okay. If they're like mother and father-in-law, I'm just being weirded out even more. God, you're the most inconsiderate man. Like, if you know they're dating and you're like, they're already married and the son-in-laws, why, and you're like parents-in-law to the merchant, then why wouldn't you think to invite him along? What is your deal? What is your deal, lady? Mom says and leans in and whispers to me, listen to me. Do not let your guard down around a foreign man. Oh, so they don't know each other all here. Okay, with son, honestly, that's a nickname, but still, Jesus Christ, god damn it. My father, as a matter of fact, a foreigner. And the man he brought to lunch is from the same country. Okay. I just get weird. I'm just so weirded out by this conversation. I'm just jumping to conclusions. Yay. So this is technically how they formally met then, I guess. This is a park. Sure is a park. Yes, it is. Indeed it is. Why, that is also called a bench. It is indeed a park. Ah, love at first sight. My assignment to show this man around town is, to be honest, going quite horribly. You can only say it's dreadful. This is a park? No, just no. Can you come up with something even better, Pauline? You can become a tour guide and just list it all down. I don't know anything about the history of this park. Well, this is indeed a park, spelled P-A-R-K then. In fact, I don't know much of anything about this town's history. I just sort of walk around every day, not really paying it much mind. Well, you could just say how you feel about certain places in this town, I guess, to cause conversation, I guess. And if you don't have opinions of this place itself, then that's... I don't know what to tell you. Wouldn't someone more knowledgeable make a better guide? Oh, I can't do it. Don't ask this of me. Also, he's pretty hot. He doesn't talk very much, and he's got this perpetually stern look in his face. Oh, he really does scare me. Don't worry, Mom. Your daughter won't mistakenly fall for a foreigner. Oh, no. You will. At any rate, regardless of how I feel, I'm still technically his guide. Begrudgingly. Dreadfully so. I've got to try a little harder. I know it won't be easy. And then, there's a fountain! F-O-U-N-T-A-I-N. You know what that spells? Yes, I know what it spells. There is indeed a fountain. Riveting. There's a fountain again? No, seriously, Pauline? He has eyes! It's offensive to people without eyes. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a guide. Maybe my dad could show you around instead? No, don't worry about it. I think you're doing just fine. In fact, I'm sorry I got roped into this. I doubt you much enjoying to walk around town beside someone like me. What? No, that's not it at all. Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear it. Here's an idea. Rather than guide me, how about this? Why don't you show me what you usually do, the place you normally go? See, that's a better idea. See, this guy is quick in the uptake. Nice. Do you really want to see that? I prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident. Yeah, that's way better, honestly. So just giving you a glorified tour guide, honestly. It's like saying, this is a park. And just like go down an entire list of a history lesson. This place was founded in 1678 or whatever else by this person. It's named after this guy for doing this act or whatever. I don't think anyone likes to hear about that at all. Unless they are history buff. Which the sound of it, this guy is not. I prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident. to see for what it is, instead of what makes good sightseeing. Alright then, I often get ham sandwiches in the shops near here, just on rye bread. Having lunch on the wall by the fountain is the most wonderful thing. Look over there. See the butcher shop and the bakery next to it? I buy bread from the bakery, bring it to the butcher, get a few slices of ham, and put on the bread. It's absolutely to die for. Oh, does the butcher actually cut the bread? Oh no, the whole invention, like, is the best thing since sliced bread, honestly. You just had a huge lunch. I'm not getting one right now. You're just showing off the different sweets and the little products around. Also, please don't think I'm as carnivorous as my dad. I'm an omnivore. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply any such thing. Jeez. Wait, hold on. Did he just smile? He did. He did. It was a small one, but he did. He can actually smile. He's not a robot. Wait, what's a robot again? Being human, that should be obvious, but it's kind of strange seeing him do it. Maybe, just maybe we'll be able to get along, in just a little bit. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Sure, go ahead. Could you tell me about your home country? I've asked my dad, but he won't tell me very much. Come on, how about it? I'm really curious. He probably doesn't know very much about himself. What? About his own homeland? He's not very patriotic. Some don't. What do you... How about the fountain? I only get a closer look at it. The spot you say you like to visit. Okay. What was that just now? Did he just dodge my question? He does not want to talk about his own home country. Is there something there he doesn't want to get into? So much war, so much strife. From this angle, it looks like the fountain's sitting atop the ocean. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Oh, so this park is right next to the ocean then, okay. Huh. That actually is a great sight to have for a park. Actually, I'm impressed. Wow. That's actually really nice. If you want, we can go to the beach. It's a straight walk from here. Just down the boardwalk steps, I guess. No, I like this view. The sea's a pretty color here. You can clearly see the white of the fountain upon it. The sea's a different color than the fountain? It is. In fact, the sea is often changing colors itself, but on the water, it can be easy to overlook. I mean, you're kind of used to it, honestly. It can be the color of emeralds, or deep blue like sapphire, or almost black like obsidian. I'm pretty sure it's because it's at night. The sea is a face, and with it, many expressions. Okay, no wonder Pauline literally got a dramatic at times. No wonder. No wonder. She's got it from him. Wow. Huh. I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll ask Dad and get him to take me on a ship. You have quite the adventurous spirit. Not many women say they want to ride a ship. You think? I want to go everywhere I haven't been before. I want to see for myself the world extends beyond this town. That's a fine ambition. Hopefully the time will come when anyone can have access to a ship with relative ease. I'm trying to think now. When was, like, how far back in time was it that everyone believed in the world didn't wrap around itself? Like, when did people stop believing, like, you go to the edge of a map and you fall at the edge of the world? When did that stop, actually? He actually smiles quite a bit, I guess. Only around you. He's completely deadpan against everyone else, though. And we seem to be talking pretty comfortably, too. He's a lot more friendly than he looks. He appears almost noble, the way he looks out at the sea. His gaze steadfast, unwavering. Oh dear, that was close. He almost saw me smile. We can't have that. He almost deceived me. He's manipulating me like I'm manipulating Javi in the future. He's a foreign man. I'm simply his guide. You mustn't think you've grown closer just because you were able to hold a brief conversation. By the way... Pardon me, yes? That outfit you're wearing. What? Oh, this. Oh yes, it's absolutely splendid. My dad brought it back for me. It's of a peculiar design with unusual accessories. It does look really nice, actually. Oh, is that actually like a... I don't know what the texture and pattern is on the green, I'm assuming sash around her torso, but like, it's nice. It's a peculiar design with unusual accessories. The moment I saw it, I said, oh my. Oh, you were actually there when your dad, like, took you there. Oh, and he bought it out for you. Oh my, I said. Oh no, he brought it back and you saw it. Okay. It's so pretty, I want to show it to everyone. I see. Oh, just so magnificent. He actually has his eye for decent clothing. I guess he has more in that head of his than meat. Actually, is the clothing like had a certain context to them where they like he came from? Hmm. I brought back that outfit. Oh. Oh, how romantic. Huh? When I heard I was going to meet my boss's daughter, I thought it would be best if I brought some kind of gift to tailor and imitate the style of my homeland. I'm delighted to your liking. What? Hold on a second. Yes? So you're saying these clothes I'm fawning over were given to me by you, and you had them made for me? Okay, no wonder actually they got along so well, actually. That actually is pretty nice. Wow, actually. If it was literally just nothing else, just conversation, then they must have some pretty deep conversation they got, like, together, like, here, that quickly, honestly. That's actually, huh. Indeed. And completely oblivious, here I am wearing them now. That makes a statement. More precisely, you've been wearing them since lunch. Only since lunch. Why didn't you say something before? This is humiliating. I want to bury my head in the sand. That's what Hobby's going to do in the future, okay? Don't you dare steer his thunder in the future. But I thought you liked them. I do. I do indeed, but... Having never met you, I wasn't sure what colors you liked, but... I was relieved to see you wearing them. They look nice on you. He says the smile. Again, that smile. That damn smile. It all started there. He's always standing up perfectly straight, always looking stern and no nonsense. And he kind of scares me. But he's a gentleman. I'm gonna change. What? Yeah, you really hate the clothing that much without learning the truth. Wow. Wow. Wowee, that's an insult. I'm gonna go change. I'll be back in 5 seconds, so just wait here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're still in the clothing. 5 seconds is infeasible. Wow, god damn it. No, I don't want to be in the same wavelength as you. No, dude. No. Oh god, help me, Mom. I really need your help. It's my heart to skip a beat. For a foreign man. A tale as old as time. Oh wow, our main character is literally just having a fun time, just staring out a distance instead of focusing on the true love happening in the mansion, honestly. Wow. I do not care for this main character's taste, honestly. At all. Oh, is that so? Very well, then. Oh, no, thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. And don't worry about me, I'll keep safe. Goodbye. Shortly before I arrived at the village, a beast appeared. Wait, so you're telling me, like, the second news broke out of him, the guy's death, it was in the time that he just settled into the mansion? What? I would figure it'd take a bit longer for that to happen. And making it sound like right before the village happened. Sure, before he arrived to the village, the beast attacked, then he got into the mansion. The merchant then came to the house, was killed, and then the news came to there. Timing-wise, I'm weirded out. It killed a number of villagers and disappeared. Ever since then, the village hasn't been itself. How long ago was that? I need details. I say. Like, all the doors seem to be, like, in a sense of, like, I'm, almost more acting like, I guess, like, what did I keep mentioning before? Tales and fables, honestly. But, like, There's a cloud of gloom hovering over it. Fear is visible in everyone's eyes. At first I thought their fear was of the beast returning. That's not quite right. The troubles of the beast are, in fact, still ongoing. Okay, so this happened for a long time then, okay. I'm just jumping to conclusions all over the place, I'm sorry. Javi. Hey. I hear you're asking around about the beast. You're just spilling our secrets again. Yeah. Talking about the beast is taboo. People are gonna push you away even harder now. Well, I guess you are leaving in a few days. Oh, wow, a month has passed already. Okay. People going missing. Your beast problem is still going on, isn't it? Huh. After asking around, I'm beginning to piece things together. When the beast first appeared, you chased it away. However, later, the beast came back killing villagers. After that, the beast disappeared, but villagers began disappearing too. Once a week, some would just be gone. Oh, I was right, it was once a week. Holy shit, the numbers. Even as the weeks passed, none of them ever returned. They just had better things to do, don't worry. The people of this village think the beast is responsible then, right? They think it's kidnapping villagers. That's right. This village is under the beast curse. So you're better off forgetting about this place. This savage beast that dwells nearby. You don't belong in a place like this. Go back to your hometown, where it's peaceful. That's the kind of life you deserve. Javi... What? Want you to be honest with me about something? Where does... I won't tell you. Why not? They told me that you would know where the beast is, Javi. Oh, he's the only one who knows. Okay, what? How? That you followed the beast? Okay. I heard from the other villagers that you once chased the beast. Once? He only appeared that time, though. He chased after the beast? And, like... So literally when the beast stumbled upon the mansion, it was just after that? Okay. Sure you didn't mishear him? No, I'm positive. The rumor mill is the only thing this town has it going for, besides the ocean. You know where the beast ran off to, where its hideaway is. You chased after it, found its den, and then you came back. That's what I heard. Didn't you? Why'd you keep that from me? When you told me about the beast, I asked you to tell me everything you knew, Javi. Because you're a weird lady. He brushed me off and said you didn't know anything. If it's going to be that whole thing of, like, he doesn't want you going there and getting yourself harmed as well. Like, because exactly, what are you planning to do? Like, right now, like, go and see if he's there, or you like, go back to your hometown and bring him, people here? Because, like, what was it? Instead of it, like, obviously it makes sense, like, no one in this village would actually, like, think anyone's gonna help him out, honestly. If it's been going on for a while, and no one didn't help at all, then yeah, I'm pretty sure no one at all is thinking anyone's gonna help, so, yeah. Just, protection for you. You said that I should talk to someone else. When in reality, you know more about than anyone else. Tell me, why? Why'd you hide that from me? What were you thinking? As you watched me frantically asking in the village for more information. It was a fun sight. Were you enjoying yourself? Yeah, very much. Tell me, why are you always so mean to me? To drive you away, more or less. Shut the hell up! Like I could tell you. I could actually tell you that. What did the village tell you about me? Did it go something like this? That the kid couldn't even take revenge for his parents? He's a damn coward? Oh, that's the way they're spinning it. Okay, well, fuck them. I'm sure I heard that one plenty from everyone, and now you think I'm a coward too. I don't... Yeah, it's true. I went after the beast. I chased it down the night and killed my parents. Hiding around back, I saw it slip into the forest. So I went after it, chasing it until I reached its den. I despised that beast with everything I had. I murdered my mom and dad. I murdered my friends, the kindly priest, every decent person in town. I need to get revenge for what I'd done. It's my duty to bring retribution upon the beast that stole everything from me. So I tried to confront the bestia, but I couldn't do it. Only could I not stand up to it. As soon as it turned around, I saw its eyes. Its bloodshot eyes and black irises. Isn't everyone's eyes black? They have black irises. I couldn't move. Javi. Yeah, That's right, I am a coward. It's more like I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to fight back. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's called being a coward. I think it's called being pragmatic and being real. I watched it kill my parents, even followed at home. Honestly, in this situation, that's probably like a brave thing to do. So wow, everyone else is pretty stupid. But I couldn't do anything, except run, flee, screaming in terror. After you chase and saw it home, that's all I could do. How does it make you a coward if the beast really was that terrifying? But I was supposed to stand up to it. You're supposed to. That's what the rest of the village would have wanted. Oh, you're just putting that on yourself. Okay. Persona eradicate the beast, yeah. When I came back, having accomplished nothing. It was so harsh. Okay, never mind. It wasn't put on yourself. Okay, never mind. You coward. What'd you even go out there for? Constant ridicule. What right do they have to... If they really want him gone, they could all go together and... No one's got that kind of courage left. We're waiting for someone else to speak up. Someone to stand up and say, let's go kill the beast. But no one's got to take the initiative. It could have been me, but... When I fled back to the village in fear, I lost that qualification. Okay, that's literally how it's gonna go. Pauline's gonna do a pep talk. That's gonna happen in a mob. Yay. Ugh. You think that was just me being mean? Huh? I didn't tell you where the beast dwells? Do you think that was just me harassing you? I've seen the beast. I know how scary it is. I know how dangerous it is. You think I can tell you where it is? I know good and well what you're thinking. That the guy you're looking for might have been taken by him? And you want me to go to his den to see if he's there? Yeah, based on everything like that, I completely agree that he's dead by this point. Based on everything we learned. If it was, if that person did come around through the village, honestly, it was verified, yeah, he's long gone, just from little information, just probably from here. Knowing that, do you really think I'd tell you? If you go, I'll kill you. You don't have any evidence anyway. Nothing that points to that guy being taken by the beast. I mean, if no one else is like really to talk about in the town, honestly, that they think they went to the beast that he went to the beast, honestly, of course they won't bring it up. It's taboo to talk about it here anyway. But you don't need to put your life on the line for something like that. Like, something so uncertain. Even if by some chance he was taken by the beast, there's no way he'd be alive. But the mansion, it's like a giant hotel for everyone who left there. You just can't leave. It's like being the beast. You're stuck there, imprisoned there forever. That's what the beast does. No one comes back alive. But you came back alive, Javi. Oh, God. Which means there's no saying for sure either way. Not just because I ran away immediately, but yeah. If we did manage to escape, that's a little more reason not to check the beast's den. I want to know for sure. Well, love goes that deep, but still, I'm just a tiny bit annoyed about that, honestly. I know it's that whole thing. Like, you want to be sure and all that, but man, it kind of annoys me a tiny bit. Whether he's alive or dead. Somewhere, in a lower corner of my heart, part of me thinks that he might just actually be dead. I had to have faith. I'm so close to cracking. Thinking he won't ever come back to me. Then why don't you just give up on him already? Without knowing for sure, I can't let go. I'll debate myself forever, until I die an old lady about whether or not he's still alive. That's how my life will end. You want closure? You want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead, right? And even if he is dead, you'd be satisfied just knowing it? Right. Makes more sense, honestly. Which is why I want to at least follow any possible leads. But that's another thing entirely if, like, how are you planning to go about making sure to verify he's alive or dead at that house, in the den, without dying yourself? Or don't tell me you're going to go on a suicide mission because of it. Please don't do that. Please don't. There might not be anything saying he's there, but it is true that the remains of the ship he was on washed up in this village. If he wandered the area and ended up at the beast's den where he was killed, then I'll go. So please, Javi, tell me where the beast dwells. Please don't go by yourself, honestly. Make this the last time. Huh? If you find no trace of the beast's den, if you don't figure out whether he's alive or dead, you give up your search for him. You'll assume he's dead. If you don't reach some conclusion, you'll just keep searching. Keep going to dangerous places, keep putting yourself at risk. Yeah, I heard that all too many times before. With another character in another game. I want you to stop that. To stop. Go back to your town and live a normal life. Settle on an answer. If you can promise me that, I'll tell you where the beast den is. Okay. I promise. It's gonna be the last ditch ever for everyone involved then here. This will be the last place I look. 2 more things. First, I'm going with you. Okay, good. That's way better than just by itself. But I thought, isn't it dangerous? Yeah, just for you, it's dangerous. Exactly, I can't let you go alone. Javi. I had to go with you and make sure you don't do anything stupid. Alright, fine. I'm more... Okay, if it's really just them only and those two and nothing else, not a mob, like it seems like you would make you think, that's gonna be interesting conversation between both sides. Huh. I'm actually more intrigued about that than just a mob forming. Wow. Well, if a mob formed because of this, then I'm, Man, they could have had an interesting, like, confrontation there. Alright, fine. And the other one is? You will not enter the den. Oh, only you will, okay? Oh, it's literally just gonna be he goes in and dies. Okay, then, and that's when the mob forms. Okay. If it's gonna be that and she doesn't go in at all, okay, then never mind. You don't understand just how dangerous the beast is. It knows no mercy. Yeah, from everything that you saw from it, honestly, yeah, it makes sense. It indiscriminately attacks any human it sees. So you can't let the beast find you. You just examine the den from the outside. That'll definitely prove that your boyfriend or your husband died in there. That'll definitely prove it from there. Just from that, looking through the windows. And when you're done, back to the village. Understood? You need to promise me this. Okay. Oh, right. One more thing. Huh? I thought just 2 things. It's 3 things this time, okay? Shut up. This is less of a promise, and more something that would be nice. I decided when we make it back to the village, I actually would like if you would take me to your hometown. Okay, death flag. Javi. I'll figure out some way to get permission. And I'll do my best to not be a burden on you. I'm still just a kid. There's not a whole lot I can do even in a better place. But I'm surprisingly skilled in my hands. Oh, you're a craftsman, I see. If you have work for me, I'll do anything. So, there's that. Yes, yes, of course I will. We'll go back to my hometown together, and I'll show you around. I'll show you all around. You can get some great ham sandwiches there. We eat them together in the park. You told me that already. The rye bread is making my mouth water. Are you ever not hungry, lady? Oh, you laughed! You just laughed, Javi! You just did! I heard it! I heard it! You laughed! Whoa, back off! I did not laugh! Defensive. This is all your fault. Nope, you definitely laughed. You're kind of cute when you laugh, Javi. Come on, do it again. Poke, prod, stick. Go on, like this. Oh, shut up! Stay back! Stop it! Don't talk about cheeks! I want to see it again. I am not your plaything. Anyway, we set up tomorrow. We will return before it gets dark. You will keep your promises, and you will not do anything dangerous. Got it? Promise. Thank you, Javi. I feel the dangerous part is going to be the one promise she breaks. I don't need your thanks. Thank you. That thank you is not for him agreeing to tell me where the beast den is, but because I can see that Javi's trying to save me. His care calms the turbulent waves that have been crashing inside me. I am always anxious. I always believed. I always thought I'd see him again. I also recognized I was practically living a fantasy. Yeah, you better have realized that. If you weren't, you'd be even more delusional than you were. I was just too stubborn to admit it. Or so you wouldn't be able to change how I feel immediately. I'd probably continue loving him. Yeah, no. Yeah, like one of the stories I wrote, yeah. I literally, like, covers that whole thing all over again, yeah. Man, this is touching upon a few things again. God damn it. Yeah, the similarities, like, to Higurashi, stuff like that, like, I can see it a tiny bit. Yeah. And to other games as well. That'll be another thing entirely when I get to Human Echo. Still planning that. Still planning it at that, honestly. Such how busy I am, honestly. I want to make sure I actually get a good thing with that. Nevertheless, Hobby's words resonate comfortingly within me. I can see, if not vaguely, a new path, a new way of life appearing before me. That's what he did for me. I will make this the last time, my final attempt to find him. No matter the outcome, I will stop stubbornly believing he's still alive. And then, I'll find happiness in a different path. Okay, if like this is literally the last time and no one spurs into action based on what you do right here, then I'm okay then. Well, either way, it's gonna end pretty badly in any case, honestly. That or it's probably just gonna be a weird thing entirely if either even if the beast like does not attack them, it's gonna be a thing of Javi like being mad, honestly, of all that. And it's gonna be a back and forth thing of there of like both revenge again. It's that whole revenge cycle. Yeah. This is good. Okay, thank you, little Chi Friday the 13th sound effects back there. I hear you. I feel you. I sense you. That'd be a good time to lead things off for here. So I guess for next time, we'll just see exactly how their little excursion to try to find Mr. Merchant will go. It'll go pretty poorly. Although based on everything so far, it seems like it's going to be a temper from either a giant misunderstanding from them appearing, honestly. Maybe of Hobby breaking in and the beast attacking. And then maybe the girl comes in, God damn it, from the sound of the mansion is literally gonna make the whole plan is bringing that white-haired girl to like be the final nail in the coffin for Beastie's sanity. Then the entire town, after hearing what happens, would then descend and kill him, or he just runs off into the woods. Honestly, actually, it'd probably be even worse, honestly, if like he doesn't die at the end of the story. He actually then just flees off and just resolves he can never be happy ever again. That's probably a more depressing way to end the story and make it a tragedy, like similar to how ended the first door, honestly. It's nothing less. That's the thing, actually. That's what makes the first door's tragedy a bit more like it's harder, honestly, than it doesn't end definitively, because sure, the white-haired girl like literally left it behind, and we actually don't hear anything of Nelly again, but like we can tell their relationship is now broken down. Even if now Mel is now in this conflicted state where he like already resolved at this point, even anyway, and he does not like his sister that way at any point. So that kind of relationship he has with Nelly, honestly, is broken down. Honestly, he's now severely awkward, and now like the one love of his life is now which he found out that his half sister is now gone. So conflictions the rest of his life there. His probably from the sound of it back then, his faith has been shaken a bit as well. Probably how he probably imagines the God to put him in this situation. Honestly, even though he doesn't realize that the mansion itself he lived in for all his life, and whether his family his parents moved in there, whether they were kids or like before they were born, and then the whole curse happens, or quite honestly, just yeah, he'd honestly probably just blame it on his faith maybe being a bit shaken, possibly, or literally just he keeps it on, but now he does not know what to do with his life now, because that was the one thing he did not know what to do. He was still debating what to do, and now when he was finally resolute about something, finds out that was shaken, and now he has no idea what to do. His identity's been completely broken down, and then he's just left wandering for the rest of his life, and his family just left the mansion, honestly. Yeah. When tragedies end in a more inconclusive manner like that, but like have those kind of open-ended questions, it makes it linger in everyone's minds way much more instead of I guess true definitive endings. I haven't heard of many Greek tragedies, like how they usually end, and mostly just in a broad strokes of what happened. But like from the ones I heard, or like I guess Shakespearean tragedies, like they have a more, I guess, a satisfyingly bleak ending. Like all the loose threads are like completely battered and shaken down. But yeah, I don't know if this game is gonna go for like each like door leads to like an open-ended tragedy going down, and then all that like combines at the very end, or like this story is being unconventional and doing something else. It feels it's going to the latter half, the unconventional route, which is something I'm definitely used to. Because yeah, that's the one thing. That's probably the sense I'm getting as well here. Like I got along fine with Higurashi, because again, I was getting along fine with the structure, honestly, that like similar to how Echo was, honestly. That game, I remember just like comparing heavily, honestly, even though I was trying my hardest not to, honestly. It's hard not to, believe you me. But it's probably going to be more unconventional. That, from the sound of it, how inconclusive all these tragedies are probably going to end, and collapse at the very end. Or literally, even the ending is going to be that sort of thing where, like, hits you with a big, I guess, question by the very end. And from seeing all these tragedies of, like, just the fill in the dots yourself what happened, possibly. But I guess time will only tell then. It'll be an interesting way to see how this game will progress from here. And it's going to be interesting to see how this door ends. I thought honestly, from the sound of it, the doors on us be short, like how the last one was, but it looks like these are going to go on for a while. That's gonna be interesting to see. But I guess we'll see how Beastia's story possibly ends in the next episode, or the next couple episodes later on. But I guess we'll figure it all out, all for next time. So, hope you have time watching as I have been playing this. Hope to see you next time, whatever time that may be. And I all hope a fantastic day.